We haven't heard that announcement before. Somebody's just met, right? Or you've just realized who it is. So this is for the Divine Feminine who is thinking about somebody they've just met, or it's becoming really clear who your kingdom spouse is, who God is bringing in for you. Because you have a kingdom assignment. Oh, kingdom assignments are starting. Woohoo! Let's do a snapshot here. So this is just, I don't know what this tarot is called, but it's beautiful. So we're just going to have a little look for you. This is a group of divine feminines, right, who've either just met or are thinking about, so that we could say in the last 2 or 3 weeks. Or it's become really, somebody's really on your mind, in your dreams, in your thoughts. Let's have a look. Excuse me. So your name is written on their heart, I just heard. Oh, please. So I'm calling in the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. We're here with the holy angels, the Miriam angels, right? Bringing in with Archangel Michael and Jesus, patron saints of the divine love union. So here. So this is justice. Excuse me. So this is divine love partner. Justice is here for you. For the 3 souls that broke your heart, right? This is for a divine feminine who's getting justice for the heartache, the 3 heartbreaks that you've had. Yeah, being put in this energy. It's like having the same energy 3 times in a row. It puts you in this, right? You feel like you're not good enough. But you are. So this is the meeting. This is how you were in the past. And this is justice. Right? The Ace of Wands. This is the brand new start. This is the feeling, a jolt of energy that you felt. Yeah. This is what you asked for. You've been praying for it. So this is for a divine feminine who's been doing the work, doing the prayer work, clearing the soul, right? Getting out in nature. So when did they meet? Oh my gosh. So this is 7 of Wands. And we know wands are weeks. So this is within the last 7 weeks. This could be a fire masculine, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or has it in his chart. Yeah, you met. Could have even been 3 days ago. This guy is for you. This is if they're a fire sign or they have fire in their chart. Let's look at you. You've healed. You're ready. So this is a divine love partner. Is this your twin? It said so, yes. So you already know this. You've been waiting for this. You've been planting seeds for this. You've been watching this union grow. So you've got the 7 of Pentacles, and this is, you met the 7 of Wands. So you're both in the same space, growing at the same rate, right? This is a reunion of hearts. Your hearts know each other because you healed, Divine Feminine. This is a Divine Feminine who healed. And I would say that you've just met in the last week, or there's been some epiphany that's come in because you've been heartbroken by 3 men that have done the same thing. Anything else on those? No. Right. Oh, right. Wow. Let's get some more details on this from Raphael, the patron saint of relationships. Divine Feminine meeting her kingdom spouse. What can you tell us, Raphael? Do one for Divine Feminine, one for her kingdom spouse. And the energy, can we talk about, I was going to ask, can we talk about the meeting? And Raphael said, I will tell you. I will tell you. So this is saying, don't worry about it. This is the one for you, right? This is going into old age. Looking forward to that. Retiring together. This is the one chosen by Jesus. Give us your cares. So don't put any worry, doubt, or fear into it. Oh, no, you can't be worrying about it. There he is. That's him. That's your kingdom spouse. Dear God, please help me accept that everything is going in the right direction. See, this might not be who you think was going to be. That's why we're doing this reading. So this is your This is Divine Feminine. I know you haven't been sleeping very much, have you? See, you can feel the energy. It's very exciting. So this is you doing your Reiki, your rainbow energy. See when you get attuned to Reiki, how it comes out your hands? See that? Rainbow energy comes out your hands, get activated. So your body is a barometer of truth. So you can sit there with you got to read your solar plexus. Because that's your power center. And that will never let you down. That's your gut, that's not your digestion, if you like. Right? So you're needing to get some Reiki, some healing. Go to Bella Reiki, my other channel. It's pure Reiki. And this is why. Oh, this is a second opinion. This is a second opinion, right? So your first opinion wasn't good. That means that one you thought was your twin or wanted, right, wasn't good. This is a second chance. Divine Feminine, this is a second chance. Guide me to the best results. So dear God, thank you for my ideal partner. Right? So this is where it's not who you think. But your body knows it. See, remember I said the bodies are talking to each other? Your body knows. Your bodies know. Your kingdom spouse. Right? Oh, he's looking good. Oh, he's looking so good. Right? He's this pure masculine energy. This guy, he's in the sunlight. He eats sun-ripened fruit. This one. Raphael, please help me enjoy the benefits of sunshine in safe and healthy ways. He is solar powered. Remember I said your solar plexus? So you're going to have to lift up your confidence and believe, Divine Feminine. This guy is hot. Yeah, he's hot. He thinks you're hot. He's got a great sense of humour, right? You just need to get to sleep. Good night. You need a good night's sleep. You need your beauty sleep, so to speak. So it's the hours before midnight that keep us young and having the Holy Spirit, right, in your body. You're the temple of the Holy Spirit. And getting your Reiki, they're the two best things that I've ever found. And I searched long and hard. So Michael, kingdom spouse for Divine Feminine. What can you tell us about her kingdom spouse? Can we do one for Divine Feminine? One for her kingdom spouse, and then the outcome. I knew something special was happening in this portal. So unions are breaking out. Soul star lovers. Divine soul star love. So keep your thoughts positive. Because you get what you wanted. See, this is where everything's changing in this energy. Because our minds think we wanted one thing, but our heart and our body know. Right? This is divine love. This is the Holy Spirit. We call upon you now. I know my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. And I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and situation. This is soul star activation. So I now activate my soul star chakra and release the love of my soul deep into my being. Stay positive. Your rainbow is activating. Your rainbows know each other. Your rainbows know each other. Stop. It's because you made a commitment to yourself. Right? And you've had to say no to a lot of energy that is low vibrational. And this may have even been, right, because I'm getting 3 men in the past. It's like having the same spirit. Oh, don't start, Father. The same demon in 3 different bodies. So be gentle with yourself. You're in a bit of recovery. Right? And you deserve love. So when you're like this, you allow the sunlight, that power, the confidence in the masculine to come through. Right? So you got to admit yourself. You got to admit the truth. Right? Even though I think that's my twin, I want to be loved. So it doesn't matter what I think. I'm going to go with the feeling of love, and I'm going to allow God to bring me in my divine lover. I appreciate your support, God, in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. Look, you've got to explore this. This is a different option to what you've been thinking. Here he is. He can ride a horse too. Wow. This is because you've got an assignment, a kingdom assignment. You've both done your initiations. Yeah, and you feel this is this person you can trust. This is you trusting also your heart. Why isn't it focusing? Thank you for helping me have faith so that I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. There's your barometer of truth. Right, so you go, well, I don't know. So here we are. We're just going to decide to be happy now, Michael said. Just decide to be happy, and then happiness will find you easily. Let go of what you think you know, and just open your heart to love. And a good night's sleep. So let's have a snapshot here. This is the best ever. Have you ever heard of a kingdom spout? Oh! Stop it. You've both made it the path of love, right? Through to get to divine love like that. You've made it through, you know, the forgiveness pathway, haven't you? You've had to forgive everyone and everything, including yourself, your mother, your father, your ex. You're ready. I'm talking to a certain divine feminine who is questioning whether these feelings are real and trustworthy. And we're going with feelings, not who we think our twin or whatever is. Do you know what I mean? Or a soulmate coming back. It's just love. So if God has ordained you to be with, this is your kingdom spouse. I get that you thought it was somebody else, and maybe it was. But there's been a rewriting of a contract here. Right? Because you get divine love. And Jesus bring you together. Look. This is overseen by the angels. That's why they call it a kingdom spouse. And your kingdom assignment, right, is you channeling love and joy together. Let's have a little snapshot now on what that looks like for divine feminine. Any more details you can tell us, Holy Spirit, regarding her kingdom spouse that she only recently met, right? Or recently got an epiphany about this person. Yeah, because they come into your dreams. So don't stress, because you won't hear the message. See, this is, look, divine feminine. You just go through phases and cycles, you know. Sometimes you're angry, sometimes you're teary, sometimes you're stressed out of your brain. Just let that wash and integrate, right? Wash over you, integrate, cry it out, howl it out. Just let it collapse. There's a lot going on here. So there's a tower moment for you as this is an epiphany. Yeah, because you're no longer going to be controlled by anybody or anything. Right? So maybe you thought this one was your twin, but they're a control freak, alcoholic, psycho, narco. Oh, I don't know. But here you are, ready, right? And everything works in divine timing. That means God's never too late. Divine timing's never too late. Right, so I think you need to trust here that God's got your back and knows who you are and knows you're ready. Why would you wait for somebody who's not sobering up to sober up? That's what the test was. See, God tests you. Are you more with me? Oh my gosh, he tests us. You know, Jesus says you can't love your mother or father even more than me. So did you love that psycho-narco more than you love Jesus? Maybe. That was your test of courage to follow your heart. This is your divine kingdom spouse. Is the Emperor going to show up? Can't wait to see. And this is going to recharge your hopes. That God does love me. He was thinking of me. I do get divine. Skippity-doo-dah here. Skippity-doo-dah. Recharging your hopes. Nothing like it. Because you went through the test of courage. Like if that's my twin, then I have to go to AA. Sorry. So this is you. No, I don't. I've done my work. I've redesigned myself. I am awake and I am ready. And I'm wanting to show my skills and talents off to the world and have a man that backs me 100%, who adores me, has the same ideals as me, doesn't try to put me down, doesn't compete with me. There's no competition here, right? There's body match. There's a body match. See that? Yeah. So this is hopes and fears, right? I don't know what that's about. Oh, money. Sorry, I never think of that. And then here, the Hermit, right? So he's been in Hermitville. This guy's a hermit. So you probably saw him and met him, or he's come through you in dreams and everything, right? So first of all, you got to get your health together. Then you get abundance, so you step into your divine life purpose. That's really level 2 Reiki. If you haven't done that, the calendar's open. There's no excuses, divine feminine, no excuses. And then level 3 is spiritual, right, which I open up for all heart dwellers, and I bring you the best things you can say to get the highest spiritual frequency. It's amazing. And to clear your soul, no one will tell you. You won't find that information anywhere else. If you do, you need to share it with me, because I never could find it. So I'm bringing you amazing information and rituals. Right, so you're going to get the money that you need, don't worry. I know you're robbing Peter to pay Paul at the moment, but there is an influx of money coming in. So just know I always have enough. God's looking after me, because you had to duck and weave an energy vampire, I just heard. Oh my gosh. Oh, ducking and weaving the vampires on your way to the shopping centre. I mean, good on you. So the Empress, the test of courage, and the twins, right? Because you're ready. You've recharged your hopes. The last 4 weeks you've been preparing. And this person's going to come out of their cave. Oh, yeah, they are. They're going to come and get you, right? We know you've been not knowing what's going on your little tippy toes there, little ballerina, right? That's like being in the middle of the forest. Don't know which way to go, which way's out, I can't see. I need to climb to the top of the tree to see what's happening. It's like, no, just go into your solar plexus, right? And know who you are. Oh, so beautiful, look. Kingdom spouse. Kind-hearted, generous, caring, manly man. Like, where'd you find him? I mean, did you run an ad, Divine Feminine? Come on now. Romance angels, we call upon you now for this wonderful union that you're bringing together. Show us any details for Divine Feminine that may clarify who this is for her. This is the one you will marry. This is what I'm hearing. Yes. Listen to me. Yes, that one, yes. Romance angels for Divine Feminine's kingdom spouse. Right. Ooh. So the bodies and the hearts are already talking. The spiritual connection's there. As long as you keep that clear between your crown and your soul star, you should have no problem. But you can get into an argument with somebody or walk past somebody, right, who's really angry or depressed or off their face. And that energy goes to it's like the black dog of depression sits above your crown. And then if anyone does any like spell work, so they talk about you negatively, put you down in any way, or do black magic or psychic attack, that's where the energy builds up. Right? That's what they call gang stalking. So they make a bigger, blacker cloud so that you can't connect to your soul star, so you can't connect to yourself, which is your twin. So now it's safe for you to love. Look. It's safe. You'll feel it. You feel it in your gut. It's a gut feeling. I know that's romantic, isn't it? Because we're solar powered, right? Your solar plexus is solar powered by the sun. And that's where when you heal your heart, you get God confidence. That's where the energy of the sun sits, the Son of God. So this is you because you've stayed optimistic, right? You are so good. You got your spiritual crown here. This is your kingdom spouse. Sorry, I know I'll keep saying it, but it's so exciting. So it's your spiritual path. No more of this. You had this 3 times, Divine Feminine. right? 3 times. Unrequited love. And you know, you outgrew all of them anyway. So if they were to come back now, they'd have to be growing. Listen to me, growing. You said, no, bye, bye, bye. I see you later. In fact, you've been so rude that I wouldn't even let you back into my energy. Do you know what I mean? Like I heard one lady say, once they show you who they are, believe them. Yeah, now you're really cautious, right? And now it's going to be so obvious when somebody comes from a heart space, right, who has your best intentions at heart. Who cares? It's going to be so obvious. So you're not going to see any red flags. What are you going to do? You're going to say, pina colada, please. Right? There's none there. You know what they are and there's none there? Wow. Because why? Because it's true love. Oh. There's no red flags with true love. It's just love. So this is the vibration of the hearts talking, then the bodies talk. So the activation comes from the soul star, goes to the heart, and then the third eye. And then the bodies are on fire. The flame is lit. But I do twin flame Reiki. I'm a Reiki master. So it helps. Right, and this activates here, finances and career. So there's an upgrade here to gain your confidence. This is all about solar plexus. This is about confidence. This is about you sharing your gifts and getting divinely compensated. And being with these people from the past that let you down. It affected your confidence. And that affects your ability to make money, see? The hopes and fears. Right, so this is hoping. This guy said, this divine masculine's like, right, that's it, she's mine. So you might have even met in the last 8 weeks. If you're a divine feminine watching and you met somebody in the last 2 weeks, this is for you. But all different timelines, do you know what I mean? Because look, that's the outcome is true love. So this is relaxing, retreating, letting go. That's hopes and fears. So this is so funny. This is somebody surrendering, you know, letting go completely of the past. This is a divine masculine here, right, that is no longer allowing anything from the past to have leverage over him. Right, he's just not allowing it. And he's changed because he used to care. Now he doesn't care because love came in. Love is the cure. Love cured it. Yeah, he doesn't care. The codependency's broken. He doesn't care. How amazing. So that means that you're free. Right? This is a spiritually based, romantic, playful, true love relationship. That when you balance your career, your life purpose, everything comes into balance. So you focus, divine feminine, on yourself, right? Loving yourself and your life purpose. So you do have your divine assignment there, see? The career and finances. You have a divine assignment, which comes easily, naturally. You know, you don't have to, like, get a whiteboard. You don't have to do any brainstorming. It just flows, right? Because when you're connected to the Holy Spirit, you can have access to wisdom, knowledge. And when you do Reiki and you get present, you're in the timing, divine timing. So if you haven't had your Reiki attunements yet, there's 3 of them, level 1, 2, and 3. 1 is for physical boundaries and for health. So just get that one. We're really doing level 2 this new moon, which is for your divine life purpose, because it helps align your emotions and your thoughts. So when they align, you step into the heart space, and that's when you start doing your purpose. And you have to do that for this assignment. So I'm just going into the love oracle here. Can't get the shuffle, but we will. A love oracle for divine feminine. Now, is this going to show up in her 3D life? in her face so she knows, obviously. And is that going to be in the next 7 days? Show me, tell me, tell me. Yes and yes. You can't stop thinking about each other. That's funny. See, it's happy. It's not stressful. This person doesn't make you cry. They make you laugh. They're fun and exciting, and they get you, and it flows. Like, is it really dinner time? I thought we just had breakfast. Yeah. They're going to take you away, I think. Right? This person needs a holiday. This kingdom spouse here you've got going. Yeah, here. So you just have to be in the moment, in the present moment, and follow your heart. And if it feels right, if you can digest it in your stomach, do you know what I mean? It sits well, then you just go at your own pace, because this person's not going anywhere, basically. You did the work, though. There's nothing stopping you here. Isn't that amazing? Rebecca Cullerman, I love you. Thank you for being here. Freedom. Freedom to get married, going to the chapel. Oh, they're at the chapel. They've been to the chapel. Oh, that's funny. I could do that, you know. I could marry the twins. The sacred union. Yeah, neither of you are going to second guess this. We're looking at the next 7 days here, right? So you're going to treasure, both of you are going to treasure your relationship. So that would be like, you know, this divine masculine's not going to try to make you jealous to find out where you stand. Do you know what I mean? Like, he'll propose to you. That's how he'll know. Oh, we like him. Yeah, you both actually think of each other all the time. I think about you, think about me, think about you, counting the beat. Do you know that song? That's an 80s song, so it's probably before your time. Just quietly. Do you know that one? It's lovely to be here. I know I've missed you. Reflection, give each other some space at the moment. Well, we've certainly done that. That's because the butterfly has to come out of the cocoon. Otherwise, how are you going to recognize a caterpillar when you're a butterfly? So this is what's been taking place. This is all in perfect timing. This is just beautiful. And this is like cracked open at the perfect time. Oh, stop it. Divine timing. Trust all will turn out well. Everything's in perfect divine order. Sorry. Oh, I was going to say, that's not Miss USA, is it? Who was that? Miss Aquarius. Friendship, nurture the bonds of friendship. This is where you can completely be yourself, right? You can be quirky, silly. Let your what are they called? Idiosyncrasies. You can share them. It's such a lovely, grounded bond here, because you're both looking at the future. You're not like staring at each other and then on your phones. Sorry. All right. See? Now you are. This is like getting the same download here. Isn't that beautiful? But Cupid's arrow strikes your heart. So when it's time, Cupid comes in and hits the heart, and love potion number 9 comes out. And then it's transformed. Your whole relationship is transformed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye. Everything will change. This person's cleared their past, right? They're ready. They've been celibate. They've cleared out their, all evidence has been removed from past relationships. Oh, I can see them doing a clearing. Maybe they watch Bella. They've done a space clearing, got rid of everything, decluttered. Yes, they have. Because that's why this is here. That's why it's the timing. It's a window. You were born in the 80s. Do you remember that one? Do you remember that song? Who sang that? Kenneth is here. Hello, Kenneth from York. How are you? Mr. Romance himself, right? Are you stealing Cupid from us? Give Cupid back. So that's a beautiful message. I've never had one of them before. Thinking of you this very moment. Cupid's here. True love is hitting the planet. Get ready. Get ready. Divine love is here. We've been paving the way for 4 years. And finally, a drum roll. The spouse, right? This guy goes, will you be mine forever? No, I wonder if you get jealous if I go off with Linda or Louise or Larissa. Oh, they're my 3, divine feminine. Don't worry. I'm right there with you. I love you. And hey, I don't need to have an invite to the wedding, right? But I'd like to see the dress. So if you could focus on, you know, the dress and how it's going to be, that will bring it in closer and better and faster. And we're getting the sacred codes. We've got the Divine Love template. You get that with your Twin Flame Reiki if you want to get attuned. And we're doing the Diamond Heart Rose tonight with Mary Magdalene. So once you get the Twin Flame Reiki, you get invited to that. And then the Sacred Love Code. There's a Sacred Pathway. That's the next one. And that'll all be done, completed by the full moon. So Rebecca, why don't you get your Twin Flame Reiki attunement? Because then you get your 3 extras and you get your soul tie cutting as well. Anyway, I have some goodies for you there. So we're getting ready for sacred love codes for this new moon. So keep your eyes on the description box because I'm opening these up as one-offs where you get a live link and then it's yours forever. So you can get attuned again and again for the next 3 days, right? Because they're the most powerful days are 21 days following any attunement with me. So get attuned and let's fly. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see all the wedding dresses, right? So you can email them to me or you can you post in the lounge as tribal members? Maybe. I'll think of something. I love you. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.